Eric is with us in Tampa, Florida. Hi, Eric. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for having me.
Sure. What's up?
My question is a pretty simple one. I'm considering, I'm going to move home back to Michigan to be closer to family, but I am curious. I want to get a condo, and I don't know if there's a good ratio or a rule of thumb when it comes to how much I should spend or how much is too much when I consider HOA fees.
If they are disproportionate to what the payment would be on the normal condo. I mean, if you've got a condo that the normal payment is $1,500 on, and the HOA fees are $1,000 a month, then that's disproportionate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to want to know that there's something screwed up, right?
Right.
Other than that, what I would be most concerned about is since you asked, I probably would look at, if I'm worried about it at all, I'd probably look at the annual budget on the HOA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll give you an example. I had a condo that I owned. We bought a condo in Knoxville because our kids were in school down there, and we were going back and forth to football games and see kids in school. And they were not setting money back to replace the parking lot and the roofs. And so when it came up, we got hammered with special assessments. But the HOA fees were strangely low.
Okay.
You see, so you have to be concerned. You kind of have to be concerned the other way too.
Right. Is that something that I can request from the HOA before making a purchase?
Absolutely. You can have the agent pull the budget for you. What's the annual budget look like? And make sure that if you're going into a condo, make sure they're setting aside for capital improvements. Whatever the condo is responsible for, which is usually the exterior pieces. It'll be some landscaping. It'll be roof, siding, parking lots, those kinds of things, and make sure they're setting money back for replacement. Because if things got a 10-year life, you ought to be setting aside a tenth of it every year, right? So sinking fund is what it's called. And so, and if they're not doing that, that's a concern. The other side of it is, are they just going cray because they're spending too much because they're trying to be something they're not. They're trying to build the Taj Mahal out of this dinky butt little condo. Or something like that. And so you got to check it on the other side. Are they overspending on something? And then that'll tell you how well it's being managed. I would worry about one that didn't have professional management assisting the homeowner's operated board. If the homeowner operated board does it by themselves, that's where you get into the most bizarre stories that I've gotten into anyway on HOAs and properties we've owned. I hate them. Most of them are just a total pain in the butt.
It's like local politics, those that you're talking about. Larry the control freak's in charge, and you're
it's
boy.
Like student body government in junior high school.
It's just yuck.
Yeah, the guy who really should not. He's the he hasn't got anything else to do. He gets put in charge.
That's exactly. He's the czar,
and
it just never.
And then he's running around checking everybody's bushes for the correct diameter, and it just makes me want to shoot. You're in my yard again, Harry. Get out of my yard. Oh God, and it's just that guy. But that's the stuff I can't stand in those things. And I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, that's the stuff you got to be careful of. Is how's the politics of the thing running? How's it operated? Is it professionally managed? Are they saving too much for something? Are they spending too much on some things? Are they not setting anything back on the other? Because you'll get a special assessment later. Or you'll get a reputation of the roofs are all leaking and they don't have the money to fix them and they didn't do a special assessment. So now the condo project gets a bad reputation, or the subdivision gets a bad reputation because the pond is always full of scum or whatever. And then you can't sell the house because the HOA becomes the detriment to the value of the property. And, you got to watch it. By and large, it's just a bunch of little... most of it's not a problem, but except just the emotion around it and being told what to do in a house I paid for and stuff like that. I guess I'm a libertarian or something, or whatever you call that. I don't know what you call it. Like I own this, so leave me alone. Kind of, I'm that guy, whatever it is. I know I'm an old guy. Get off my lawn. That's what I am.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I am. Get off my lawn, Harry. Yeah. Quit measuring my bushes.
Yeah,
that's exactly it. That's exactly who I am. I'm that guy. Except I'm the Clint Eastwood version.
Oh,
right?
For
sure. For sure. He's packing.
I feel like I hear that shh.
Yeah, I hear that.
And you're in the rocking chair.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I still don't understand. We cut a tree down on one of our properties, and I found out that apparently that was illegal.
Yeah, you didn't read the fine print.
It wasn't tacked to the tree.
Oh.
And I was all confused. I thought I owned the tree.
It's a good point.
But the tree Nazi lady came out, and God almighty, oh, man, there you go. And that's, woo.
Old to be a fly on the wall.
I think I could have shot her dog, and I'd probably gotten in less trouble.
I don't know. That one's pretty dicey.
Probably neither one's a good idea, but what do I know? Oh.